Part 2. Verdant Wind. Lone Moon. The Rose-Colored River. The Alliance army successfully rendezvous with Judith in Aelel. With the addition of House Daphnel's forces, the time has come to invade Empire territory.
Preparations are complete. Now it's a game of patience. As they say, good things come to those who wait.
Care to elaborate on this plan of yours, Claude? Can we really do this without battling my father?
Pretty soon, Count Gloucester will need to gather his troops in the northern part of his territory. You got it, Teach.
The combined forces of the Regan and Daphnel houses will threaten the northern part of the Gloucester territory. Nardell, that retainer I mentioned, is going to draw their attention.
We'll take that opportunity to make our way through Gloucester territory and launch a surprise attack on the Great Bridge of Myrddin.
And are you not concerned about the possibility that I may tip off my father?
The future of the Alliance rests on this battle. I'm certain you won't betray us.
I will ensure our success.
I know you will. If we can win this fight, then our next goal will be to topple Enbar, the Imperial capital. I said before that my plan was to meddle with the Empire, but I'm gonna do you one better. We are going to defeat the Empire, once and for all. But to do that, we can't afford to slip up here. Bear that in mind and prepare yourselves for the coming battle.
Am I doing all right?
They won't.
Hey, Teach, do you believe in gods? I don't necessarily mean the goddess of the Saros religion, just gods in general. Do you believe that incredible beings who control the fates of all really exist? That's not the answer I was expecting. Though, honestly, I've recently become a bit of a believer myself. I've always hated the idea of praying to a god. After all, you can only really rely on yourself. I still believe that. You can't win a war by leaving your fate in the hands of a god. Only tangible facts can really decide a war. Which side has the most troops, the best tactics, the better organization and planning. Of course, miracles can happen. And by that, I mean things that are completely outside of your control. Things that only seem to add up if you believe in the concept of fate. Things like, well, like meeting you, for example. You just seem sort of impossible. I think everyone would agree with that. You can wield the sword of the Creator, you're a tactical genius, and you have this strange ability to earn the trust of anyone you cross paths with. Before I met you, I never imagined that it was possible for someone like you to exist. And yet, now that I know you, your presence in my life has quickly become invaluable. In fact, it's hard to imagine making my dreams come true without your help. Because of that, I can't believe for a second that our meeting was just a coincidence. That means it must have been fate. Maybe it was a miracle, or maybe some god empathized with me in my dreams. Again, I don't mean the goddess of Fodlan, though I suppose it may be hard for you to grasp what I'm talking about. People all over the world have different ideas about who or what the gods are, right? Even in distant lands across the ocean or over the mountains. They have gods who see the world as a whole, who don't care about Fodlan's borders, who don't meddle in our affairs, who don't grant life or take it away. And maybe, sometimes, they'll make a miracle happen. A god like that, that's the sort of god I think I could believe in. Careful, Teach. You'll anger the followers of Saros if you say things like that. I'm just speaking my mind, that's all. I think people should be free to believe in whatever gods they want. If a person believes in a god and that god becomes a support system for them, that's a good thing. That's what a god should be. Anyway, maybe I've overstepped a bit. I knew you'd understand. In any case, let's keep this conversation between the two of us, yeah?
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Game Show. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Fire Emblem 3 Houses the Golden Deer playthrough. I'm gonna, as always, spend the first week doing our exploration. It's my professor level. I'm only at a B+. I thought it was an A. Alright, what to do first? And we'll run around, we'll talk to people, do all the general shit.
Things have gotten a lot more interesting since we've joined up with Judith, haven't they? Anyone who casually treats Claude like he's just some kid is not a person to be trifled with. I think Captain Gerald would have liked her. I hope...
Oh shit, sorry about that. I skipped over that last little line. Alright, let's start off with a tournament. It's an advanced bow tournament. I'd love to send Claude. Well, geez, 33 is the suggested level. You know what? Let's do it. Let's send Claude.
We're all desperate, aren't we? A fitting outcome.
I want to see if I can do this with a mounted unit. Or maybe mounted isn't the right word, you know, flying unit, whatever. Excuse me.
Sorry, but I must.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to pull this off. I'm going to lose in the next round. Yeah, because I'm down to 20 health. I knock out the sniper. This should be the final. Yeah, unless I can dodge, unless I pull off this dodge, I lose. Ah, it's worth a shot. Do I have anybody who can... Well, this is usually what I do when it comes to bow tournaments. I send in the Armored Knight.
That's another one.
I don't know, I feel cheap doing this, but I mean, I want the item in the cache. It's just because nobody can do enough damage to your Armor Knight. And seeing that, you know, the weapon you use is a training bow, no matter what.
You should have seen that coming.
There's no point in sending in a, you know, a skilled bow unit that's not going to have a whole hell of a lot of health. At least in my mind. I'd much rather send in my armor unit who's not going to take any damage to bows. Just have them shred through. I especially need the cash right now because I want to get, I really need the cash right now. Because I want to start upgrading to silver weapons. Oh, shit. What are you doing, Raphael? You're taking way more damage than I thought.
No chance.
Come on. Oh, this one will be fun. The big question is can I hit him? Okay, this is the last chance. I need this one to hit. Oh, thank God. Alright, there we go. What was I thinking? So, probably at the end of, like, next week is when we're going to start doing battles. I'll start it off with a paralogue on camera, and then off camera I'll do a couple battles, just for levels, just for money.
I had an encounter with Lord Gwendol. How many years ago was it? Back before the academy, I met this girl who I fell madly in love with. And her dad tried to kill me. I suppose he just tried to scare me, but I was sure I was gonna die. Oh yeah, her dad? Lord Gwendol. Crazy, right? I never thought I'd seriously be trying to kill the guy in battle. I kind of don't know how to make sense of it.
Why am I going through advanced drills? I don't need anybody to teach me anything.
No.
Beep, beep, beep.
Professor. The Great Bridge of Murden isn't just a bridge. It has the features of a fortress. I believe it was built for military purposes by the first leader of the Adrestian Empire. In other words, it's even older than the monastery. So if we occupy the Great Bridge, we'll have to search it from top to bottom.
The bridge level. Always overused.
Hey! Hey! Professor, Lady Rhea is in the Empire, isn't she? We should hurry up and find her. So many people in the monastery and nearby towns are worried. I want to ease their minds as soon as possible, Professor. Let's work together to find her.
Oh, Mercedes, you are too pure for this game. I'm serious, like, taking her out into battle hurts my feelings.
Thanks to all that food from Judith, I'm full for once. I've got so much energy. Let me at that Great Bridge of Murden. I'll bust it down myself. Oh, but then how do we cross?
I stand by it. Raphael looks like he's wearing a wig. Not a good wig. Oh, jeez, nobody has any, what's the word? Confidence? Motivation. There we go. Took me a second. I got there.
My favorite meal at my favorite...
Wow.
Yeah, I'll probably spend those last 5 action points just dining and getting people's motivations up.
Of course. I'd heard of the hero of Daphne, but that was the first time I've met her in person. She's the head of a prestigious noble family? Just like Claude. The Alliance nobility is so... odd. Kind of, but I don't mean that in a bad way. You won't find such big-hearted nobles elsewhere. Plus, Judith can drink with the best of them. A woman after my own heart.
Well, I mean, I think it's because the Alliance nobles aren't like the Kingdom or the Empire. I think they're very... I mean, calling them nobles, I think, is even kind of a misnomer. I mean, they're more like your modern-day politicians in a way, seeing that the Alliance is built kind of... Yeah, they have, like, the Regan dukedom and, you know, the people who are kind of running things, but still... Or the people who are in control of the Alliance, but it still feels like there's votes, and there is sort of a lead by committee more than lead by a true king sort of thing. If that makes sense.
Thanks so much. You're a sweetheart. It looks
You're
like
quite welcome.
I guess they feel safe now that you and the Knights of Saros have returned. Peddlers have become more common too, so there'll be food and supplies available. After being run down for all those years, it's really becoming livable again. Excuse me, could you do me a favor?
Oh, cool. Apparently we'll get new,
Professor?
new merchants of the marketplace after this. I'll take that. I'll take that.
I need your help. There's
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
Why am I looking at advanced drills? I don't need advanced drills. Come on, brain. Focus.
Hey!
What's my current renown at? Can I not see that? Of course I can't. Alright, have I pretty much been talking to everybody as we're going? I need to go... Oh yeah, Bernadetta in her room. Yeah, I miss Petra up by the sauna. Alright, we're making progress.
Oh no. What used to be Eyre territory lies far to the east of the Great Bridge of Myrden, downstream of the Aramid River. For the sake of my family, I wish we could invade the Empire from there, but I do not have the power to advocate for that. Strategically, Myrden is more important. Thank you, Professor. I will not give in. Not until I have restored my noble pride.
Oh, come on, brain. I feel like I had a thought, and it's kind of escaped me. It's probably because I'm dumb.
Professor. Hey, Professor. Did I ever tell you what happened with that thief? You know, the book thief we encountered in town. I went after him, and I did manage to catch up, but... Sort of. I actually decided not to make him pay for it. My pockets were pretty empty after that incident, if you want to know the truth. Well, what happened was, when I caught him, I asked him why he stole the book. He said he thought it would fetch a good price, and that he really needed the money. He had a sick kid and couldn't pay for medicine. Oh, maybe you're right. But if he really did have a sick child, that would be a matter of life and death. A little money is nothing compared to that. I'd rather believe a lie than risk someone's life if I'm wrong. And to be completely honest, there was a time when I wasn't so different from him. It was a long time ago, and I've put all that behind me now. But yes, I was. My parents died of illness, so I had to provide for my little brother and sister. I did my best to earn money for them legitimately, but I wasn't able to bring home enough. So I turned to thieving. From people on the streets, from shops, even from soldiers. I knew it was wrong, but seeing my brother and sister's smiling faces made me too happy to stop. I really regret that part of my life. I was stupid. But shortly after I turned 9, I crept into a local noble's mansion, aiming to steal whatever I could get my hands on. The noble had all sorts of valuables, but what really caught my eye was a book with a fancy cover. That book was Lug and the Maiden of Wind. The knight in the illustrations was so impressive I just couldn't tear my eyes away. Well, that was part of it, but certain books are also really valuable, you know. You probably see where this is going. Moments after I grabbed the book, I was caught in the act by the noble. And that noble was none other than Lenato. But Lenato was incredibly kind. Without asking any questions, he gave me the book. And money, too. When I told him I couldn't read, he invited me into his mansion, along with my brother and sister. He taught me how to read, personally. So, with the thief I caught in town, I was trying to do the same thing. To be like Lenato. I want to make up for the bad things I've done. To leave this world better than I found it. That's why, even if it wasn't easy on my pockets, I'm proud to say I helped him. I know what you're trying to say. My contribution probably won't change much. And it's not like I have the money to help everyone who's suffering from poverty. Even so, I can't bear to stand by and do nothing. What else could I have done, Professor?
You know, he is another character that's just a little too pure for war. Oh yeah, I kind of figured. I remembered what I wanted to talk about. I will talk to these people in here first because they're all bunched up.
Succeeds, we'll arrive at the Great Bridge of Murden unscathed. The important part is what happens next. We're evenly matched in terms of military power, more or less. So if we can just launch a surprise attack, I wouldn't be so sure. That bridge is almost like a fortress. The defense there is rock solid. But that's why you're here, Teach. No matter the odds, you're the wild card we need to win.
5 years ago, when the Imperial Army attacked Garreg Mach, they moved with incredible speed. But in the middle of all that chaos, she still had operatives watching. The hero of Daphnal's spy network is impressive. She shouldn't be taken lightly.
The Aramid River separates the Empire and Alliance. It's the largest river in Fodlan. Sometimes it'll flood when there's lots of rain, but at least the land gets some extra water.
Alright, what I was thinking, one thing is, I think I've decided how I'm going to do, I almost said paralogs, I'm going to do, support conversations for the rest of this one. When I have a really big, build-up, like I have for the last few videos, instead of kind of interjecting them in the middle or at the beginning, I think I'm going to tag them on to the end of the video after I do my sign-out. Just so, you guys can watch them if you want, you can not if you don't. Or whatever, just to kind of keep you guys from having to skip through shit.
We can predict what the Empire will do. Fargus is our real problem. The Eastern Lords have joined forces and are warring with the Dukedom. But I've heard nothing about that conflict as of late. It's strange. I haven't heard much from my father either. I can't help but find this silence unsettling.
So Lady Rhea was in the Empire all this time? Glad as I am that Judith told us. I wish we had known this 5 years ago. We spent all that time spread out over Fodlan, searching for the Archbishop and you. It was a mistake to abandon the monastery, to leave it in ruins. Now we're paying for that mistake.
The other thing I was thinking of, what do I want to do for the next playthrough when we play through the Blue Lion routes? I'm not sure. I'm thinking, do I want to play on Maddening? I might play on Maddening. Is that a dog in front of? What's up, Fido? Huh? I didn't know my last name was Eisner. Whatever. All right. It's weird. The dog's just standing there, but whatever. Well, yeah, I'm not sure if I want to play on Maddening. And if I want to play on Maddening, because I said no matter what, I'm going to do New Game Plus for the next one.
Really?
But if I'm going to play on Maddening, I might not continue this save file for New Game Plus. I might do my other one that I did for my very first playthrough of the Black Eagles, mixed with the one I'm currently doing off camera, just because I already have like an A+ professor level. I'm a really strong character. I should be able to almost recruit everyone off the bat.
So strong and confident as well. Looking upon her, I am sharply reminded of my mother. Very much so. Both brilliantly bright and positive, like a warm ray of light. I lost my mother long ago. I miss her desperately.
Yeah, like I was saying, I mean, I've got A+ professor level. I think I've gotten almost every weapon skill or whatever, almost every skill level up to at least C. Then I think, yeah, the only question would be my stats. So I might, if I'm going to do a Maddening run, I might play off that one for a New Game Plus. I'm not sure. Or maybe I'll save the Maddening New Game Plus run for when I do the church route for the fourth and final run of this game. Oh, geez, I only got 2,000 renown. Man, renown is super low.
This one?
Take the boost to experience. Class experience.
You're all set.
There we go.
See you again.
I mean, now I don't need to buy Abyss. No, I do. I think I need one more Abyss. Can't think what to call it. Abyss Exam Pass. There we go. I also need to go through all of these and see who I can give the what. Dark Seal, Intermediate. Yeah, I'm gonna need one more Abyss exam pass for Linhardt when I turn him into a war monk.
It's thanks to you that I'm here now. I owe you, Professor. You saved my life. I swear I'll do all I can to repay that debt.
You know what? Then become a Holy Knight already, because I'm really having a bitch of a time to getting you the skills I want you to have. Well, yeah, I've got a lot of stuff kind of running through my mind. What I'm gonna do for the next
Since I'm
Fire Emblem playthrough.
the Empire, it seems no one trusts me with any important tasks. Fine by me. Honestly, I bet they're watching my every move to make sure I can be trusted. If I were leading the Alliance, it's what I would do.
Where's Lorenz? There he is.
Well,
Yeah, but either way, I've got plenty of time to think through what I'm gonna do for the next run.
My own decisions. Even so, I cannot deny that some small part of me has always been aware of my father's wishes. Now here I am, concealing our plan, Claude's plan, from his sight. No. The strategy is sound, and I've consented to it. In this fight, I will finally stand upon my own 2 feet, independent of my father's influence.
Mostly because I plan on having this run finished by the end of the month. I mean, I'll probably be able to finish it well before that, but still, you know. End of the month is the latest that I want to still be playing this, or at least this run. And then I'll probably take a couple weeks off just to work on some other stuff before I start the next one. I don't know. If there's enough support, maybe I'll, you know, bump it up on my timetable a little bit. Yeah, you know how it goes. I can always be convinced or coerced with likes and subscriptions and all that stuff and comments and whatnot. Hintity hint hint hint.
yay! Thanks!
Nah, but seriously though, all that stuff does help out the video. So by the way, go down and do those things. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to harp you guys and say, oh, you know, I don't want to be one of those guys that's just constantly, hey, like. But again, it's one of those that I feel that I'm not. You know, it's one of those I don't want to do it constantly, but if I don't, I feel like I'm not trying to boost the channel as much as I can. I don't know. It's a weird catch-22.
Man, but Claude's got an eye for great talent. I'm talking about his retainer, Nardell. I've only spoken with him briefly, but he seems to have a fair amount of both brains and brawn, with the skills to match. But there's something about him I can't quite place. Like I've somehow heard of him before.
Can I romance Judith? Is that a possibility?
So, that was Judith. Just as I'd heard of her, she was an upstanding person. The same Daphnal blood runs through my veins, and yet I feel as though I am nothing like her. I am but a phantom of what could be. You think so? Wow, thank you.
Think I've found everybody down here. Yep. Alright, now we talk to Marianne. Oh, it's Lysithea. I thought it was Marianne this month.
I'm sure you know this already, but House Ordelia is aligned with the Empire. They face the Empire from across a river, similar to the Gloucesters. Even so, I refuse to yield to the Empire a second time. The Empire did unthinkable things to my family. The only option here is winning. Professor, you must promise we will overcome the Empire.
Alright, now I'll head up here.
Next, we face the Great Bridge of Murden. We actually crossed it a long time ago. Do you remember?
It was 5 whole years ago. It seems like so long ago, doesn't it? It's odd how fast time flies. Everyone was still friends then.
After the fighting, we all ate together without splitting into our separate houses. I often wish we could go back to those peaceful days.
And there she is.
Well, legend says that pillars of light fell and ravaged ALL. I was reminded of that when I saw it. Professor? Do you think those legends are true? I think so too. I don't know if the goddess really destroyed the valley out of anger. There are still so many things we don't understand in this world.
Alright, let's head over this way. I think... Is there anybody over there? Yeah, there's one person over here.
Right. We're going to invade the Empire, which means we'll be fighting people we know, won't we? If we're attacked by someone we know or used to think of as a friend, is it permitted to run away? Makes sense. A commander running away would be terrible for morale.
Yeah, I hate to tell you, Lysithea. Or, fuck me. Dorothea. Ah, god damn it. I don't know why. I can't get the name straight. It's been happening to me for a few weeks now.
Hello there, Professor. Did you need something from... It doesn't look like you're wounded or anything. You just looking for... I thought so. Well, I'm here for you. Making you feel better is my top priority, whether it's physical pain or worries of the heart.
Thank you, creepy lady.
The battle at ALL was a tactical marvel. You grow stronger with each passing day. Where does your talent end and your Crest's power begin? Are they one and the same, I wonder? Most intriguing. Yet, it is quite difficult to draw useful conclusions given the situation. It is quite unfortunate I did not achieve my research goals before the war broke out. So much unknown. Now, I fear I will not have those answers even by conflict's end. So very frustrating.
All that's left is to talk to Sedith.
If Rhea really is in the Empire, then we must defeat the Imperial army by any means necessary. The people at large are just as concerned for Rhea's safety as we are. The sooner we can settle all our unease, the better.
I think Cyril is a floor above us.
Is it true Lady Rhea was dragged off by the Imperial army? I heard that was true. Why'd they take Lady Rhea? Professor, they didn't take her to kill her, did they?
Probably.
Yeah, good point.
Oh.
If they did, we'd have heard about it by now.
I only read one word out of that sentence. Can you guess what it was?
I'm begging you.
Alright, yeah, up here in the third floor, and with that, I think I've talked to pretty much everyone. Head down into Abyss, talk to all the guys down here, and then we can... Or then I'll make a cut, because I'm just gonna head back up to the mess hall and just eat and everything with all the different characters, try and gain some support between different characters, mixed with getting motivations up. There we go. Words are hard. Apparently so is going through the loading screens. God damn. Let's see here. I went through... Yep, got through everywhere with the influencer.
Invading the Empire at last, are we? I cannot still the wild palpitations in my chest. I have made myself ready to the extent that I could. But now that the day draws near, I fear that to proceed will be to abandon all hope of restoring the Imperial House of Nouvelle, which leaves me with no choice but to appeal to you and Claude for that. My dream is in your hands.
Huh. That lady hasn't changed a bit since I was a kid. Still intimidating as hell. What a woman. Being me, I'm not nervous or anything. I'm not sure how to approach her. That's all. My luck, she'll treat me like I'm still a kid, even though I'm clearly a full-grown adult man.
I love the way he said that.
Maybe I can get some nice hugs out of this. Huh? Oh, nothing.
Oh, Balthus, how I love you.
Would have thought that House Row would show up. They must have been sweating blood to get to Aelel from way out there. Guess it's been a while since I left House Row, so it doesn't bother me much to have to fight them. Kinda always knew I'd be the one to take that stubborn old donkey out. I've been ready for this.
Now, I cannot tell which of the Ashen Wolves I love the most.
I've never met someone like Judy. She's easygoing, but at the same time, tough as nails. I bet she'd be real fun to hang out with. Judy's great, unlike that other guy, Lord what's-his-name. I can't stand people like him. People who think they're always in the right. All he did was make trouble, but he convinced himself it was for a good cause. So infuriating.
Yeah, like I said, I can't tell which of the Ashen Wolves I like the most. I mean, I like Constance, I like Happy, I like Balthus, I like Yuri. I mean, they're all really fun in their own ways. And it kind of depends on what mood I'm in. And I think it kind of helps me figure out which one I like the most at any given time. Let's move on here. I was able to get some motivation for a lot of the characters back up. So now we can actually instruct properly. Not everyone, but enough. Let's lead off with Linhart. I need your brawling to go up.
Oh. How embarrassing.
Alright, get his brawling up. Ferdinand. Let's work on getting you closer to your budding talent. She's already at her max class. Let's get you to B+ with your sword.
Of course.
Oh, crap. Sorry, misclick. Ash.
I've learned. This will be...
Start working towards that budding talent. I've already unlocked that one. Really start to work on that writing skill. Oh, nope. Still got one more. Might as well put that into Reason Magic. Mercedes. Keep trying to get that Lance skill to boost. That's everyone. It's doing what in group tasks. They're working on their heavy armor skills. I think goals. I think I've got everything set up. Do the training.
Well,
soon a day will come where we must all part ways. I get so sad thinking about it. It's not practical to keep focusing on that, though, is it? Yeah, it's tell her the goddess will protect everyone. Alright, seem to like that answer.
Professor?
Because I'm brawling. No, you're going to become a war monk, not a bishop, and you will like it. Apparently Ferdinand wants to talk.
Yes, I am in a hurry. Edelgard claims victory after victory. She never stops. 5 years ago, she ascended the throne and swept away the corrupt nobles, my father included. I always thought I would be the one to unseat him. But she did it instead. With all the ease and indifference of someone cracking an egg, she put my father under house arrest. She stripped House Ire of its power. Rather than accepting a role as her puppet, I left. Now I fight to topple the Empire. The disparity between Edelgard and myself is obvious. She never stops moving forward, single-minded, never wavering. But where does that leave me? Here, flailing about, going nowhere, contributing nothing. But it is. That is the reality. Not once since our days at the Academy have I exceeded Edelgard's abilities. I saw her as a worthy opponent. She did not even see me as a contender. She did not even consider me at all. As the head of the noble House Ire, I must be able to achieve results. But all my efforts have come to nothing. Results are everything. I have not shown results, so I will be stagnating here forever. I appreciate that, but it is not enough to persuade me. I know that I have a massive wall to climb, and I must climb it alone. Even so, may I ask a favor? Professor, please keep an eye on my progress. I would appreciate if you were always by my side, bearing witness to my accomplishments.
Yay, we're closer friends. There you go, Ignatz. Here's some flowers.
It is a perfect...
Oh yeah! We did good.
Good fuel for a scheme. I am getting to the heart of it.
I didn't even know I cared. One step before the next.
Of course.
I'm starting to get it.
I'm a quick study.
Alright, not some bad pickups. No, before I go through abilities, let's look at certifications. Bylus where he's going to be, so's Claude. Lorenz can't do anything to level 30. Can't do anything to level 30. Ignatz, level 30. She's already at her max class. Marianne is already, already a Valkyrie. Can't do anything to level 30, level 30, level 30. Well, actually, he can't. What's his chance of becoming a fortress? Still 44? No. So, again, holding off to level 30. I don't think he's got any... Oh, I don't have the exam pass anyways. Need a B+ still in Brawling, so it's still going to be a little bit. Level 30. She needs higher sword before she can become a Falcon Knight for some reason. Well, I guess she needs higher everything, but sword is probably one of the big ones. Dorothea is already a Dark Flyer. I'm keeping her as an assassin. Can I turn him into a Swordmaster? 68% chance. I think I'd take that shot. I can actually get him to become a Cavalier. No, still can't get him to become a Cavalier, but that's fine. I'll probably just skip him right to a Holy Knight, but either way. Still needs to be level 30. Yeah, level 30, because she's going to become a Holy Knight. Yeah, I'm still messing around with the nets. Level 30, nothing. Shamir needs to be level 30 to turn her into a Bow Knight. Anna is already at a Trickster. Yeah, all the Ashen Wolves are where they're going to be. Okay, so I'm going to buy one Advanced Seal on Felix. Certs. Felix. Advanced. Swordmaster. Take the exam. You suck.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna get some abilities taken care of. Just make sure I've got everything set up the way I want, and then we'll hop into a paralogue.
There's no reason to feign ignorance. I know all about you.
What are you talking about?
Just come here.
Professor, help!
Don't interfere. Just hand the girl over to me. I'm telling you this for your own good. You're putting yourself in danger by associating with her. Do you know of the wandering beast stalking the woods in the Edmund territory? It is said that it attacks people every night and drags them off to feast. The true identity of the wandering beast is that girl right there.
No, I would never.
No matter. I'll get the evidence I need.
My apologies for getting you involved in that. In truth, that man has been following me ever since my father disappeared. He's a Crest scholar. The crest that my father bore and was passed down to me, it was Maurice's crest. Yes, it's also known as the Crest of the Beast. It's said there were once 12 heroes who saved Fodlan. There was the King of Liberation, Nemesis, the 10 elites, and finally, Maurice. One day, Maurice suddenly transformed into a hideous beast and slaughtered innocent people. It was like when Miklon of House Gautier turned into a black beast. The negative energy dwelling within his crest turned Maurice into a monster. The people of Fodlan grew to despise him, and he was stripped of his honor. His whole clan was conquered, and it was believed that his bloodline had vanished. But even now, there exists a few descendants who have inherited Maurice's crest and his curse. My family line is one of them. Maurice's crest is a symbol of disaster. Anyone who comes in contact with it is met with great misfortune. Those who carry the crest become beasts at night and slaughter innocent people. Yes, the rumor about the wandering beast in the woods. People are saying the creature is similar in appearance to Maurice's bestial form. That may be true, but I doubt I could do it on my own. If you and some of the others came with me, though. Thank you. But, promise you won't tell anyone about my crest? I'm sorry to have to ask, but thank you. Are you really the wandering beast that people talk about?
Do you bear our crest? For what purpose did you come here?
Our crest? Does that mean...
It appears that your presence has been detected by bloodthirsty demonic beasts.
Okay. Ah, shit, I forgot to give Ash a... come on, Bren. I forgot to give him a...
What's my strategy?
Italian. Oh, well, sucks to suck.
Let's clean up.
Oh, God. Yep, skip that. Sorry, I know that was a weird swap, but I want to make sure that Byleth has the right weapon equipped.
Let's clean up.
Alright, let's lead off
There's our opening.
with Fusillade. Break through the armor a little bit.
Demonic beasts! Everyone, please move carefully.
This forest is the den of demonic beasts. You will be lucky to make it out alive.
Okay. Wait, is he not going to attack her?
I'll do my best.
Okay, let's... You know what? If he's not going to attack her, I'm just going to kind of... keep her kind of... Oh, shit. I'm just going to keep her...
I'll do my best.
say here. There we go.
My orders?
There. And this way, all of his armor will be broken.
Got another option. I'll keep.
There we go. Some umbral steel.
I'd be honored.
Really, kid? You couldn't crit? Couldn't crit?
Aye,
Let's go with just a normal sword attack. There we go. First health bar down.
Ready when you are.
Let's actually equip a good weapon. And...
at your service.
second health bar down.
Shall we?
Steady now. I can do this.
Look at him showing off. Yeah, nice try.
What's my strategy?
Yeah, let's lead it off with a simple attack. Break through his armor. Come over here. What's her battalion? Saros mercenaries. Yeah, no matter what, he's not going to be able to hit him with a battalion, so I might as well come up here. Hit this guy with Ignots. Yeah, kid showing off a little bit. Let's throw another gambit into this. There we go. That'll stun him.
Don't underestimate us.
Yeah, of course, wasn't enough.
Hopefully. Let's clean up.
And I should be able to hit him? I think so. Yeah, alright. Drop a heal on Hilda.
Need to pull.
Buddy Sylvain got a level there. Pop her around, just get the easy kill. Yeah, I can't do any damage to him. Fantastic. Best I can do is hide and try not to get killed.
Nothing will.
No.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, because there was another one there. Of course there was. Nice dodge, kid.
Not so fast.
You suck. Not much I can do about that one. Well, what gambit does she have?
I won't run.
Honestly, right now, that's about our only option, Marianne. Okay,
What's my strategy?
Here is something to believe in!
I'd be honored.
Steady now. This should work.
Let's clean up.
Really? Missed the 81. Okay.
Aye,
Let's land the easy 100.
Got you covered.
Hit this gambit. Keep this thing from acting at all next turn. There we go.
My orders?
That stupid thing's not gonna move.
Ready when you are.
At your service. Give me strength.
There we go. Crit I was hoping for.
I don't know.
I'd be honored.
Not bad, kid. Not bad at all.
I'll end this quickly. Too slow.
Shall we?
Oh, god damn.
Won't run. Dear God.
The only thing I do is I gotta take this all the way back to the beginning.
What's my strategy?
Because we gotta move up here through the forest.
Aye, aye. I fell first aid kits. Ah! Ah! Demonic.
Ready when you are. Let's clean up.
So really, the best strategy I have right now is trying to get,
Shall we?
come on, brain. The best strategy I have right now is trying to get Marianne linked up with
At your service.
our main force.
I'll do my best.
God damn. Good dodges, good dodges.
Nice try.
There we go. You know in hell you hit Byleth. You know, why am I'm trying to do this in a way that makes this overly complicated. Let's move Leone here.
Nice try.
Break that piece of armor.
Step.
You know, Ignatz rolls in, does his thing. Can't get the kill. Worth a shot, though.
My beastly blood is roused.
I must.
Come on, can you get a level up that doesn't involve... Come on, Brain. Can you get a level up that doesn't involve magic? You know, thing that you're never going to use? Trying to think if I should... Well, I'm trying to think what I want to do now. We'll
work together.
There aren't a lot of fantastic options right now. All right, let's lead with that. So that'll stun the guy. And of course, she's got Holy Monks, something that's not really useful to us at the moment. Okay, so I can move here. I use fire to attack that square and weaken it. She'll move up. Use Fusillade.
There's our opening.
Bam, he's stunned.
You're making me work.
Yeah, no, I'm using up my charges, but I wanna... There we go. I'll show you why that was the smart play.
Shall we?
So now I bring Hilda down here. And she gets 251s. Even if she doesn't crit, she still takes out a full health bar. So now he's done to no health.
Nothing.
No.
Nice dodge. Yes! Okay, okay. We are in a much better position than we were.
No.
Than we were the last time. Oh, don't get me wrong. We're not in a great position, but we're doing better.
Too slow.
What's my strategy?
There's more to be done.
There we go. Let's get her away.
My orders?
I've got enough.
Alright, let's drop this gambit. Like that. Stuns him, hurts that archer.
Steady now.
Send him up this way. Battlefield cleanup.
Let's bring them down.
There we go. We stun the big guy. Jeez, there's another wolf back there. God damn. Yeah, we've got to take out that.
Effort truly.
We got to take that guy out.
At your service.
You saved me.
Gotta drop a heal on Ingrid. Monster dead. Oh, who to do what? There we go. Hilda gets this one.
Sorry, but it's you or me. Think about this. Aye, aye.
Take away a health bar. Nothing he can do at this moment.
Going for the kill.
There we go.
Dear.
Damn it, I thought she was far enough away to escape that.
There's more to be done.
What's my strategy?
That helps.
You go, Marianne needs full health.
This situation is dire.
Shall we?
You are kidding me.
Shall we?
There we go.
Let's think about this.
This situation is dire.
And we javelin this guy a little bit, knock him down health-wise.
I'd be honored. It was the only way.
Do that.
At your service.
Let's clean up.
My orders? Don't underestimate us.
Steady now.
I'll back you up.
How do you like
And now we do this one again. Steel sword knocks out the health bar.
Going for the kill.
Get the crit with Shamir. Let's see if we can. He's kind of hoping for a double crit, but you know what? All's well that ends well. Missed Marianne, that's perfectly fine. You're fucking kidding me! Ah! Okay.
More effective.
Too slow.
For Gerald.
There we go.
At your service.
You're amazing.
Let's drop Physic on Ingrid. Now I just gotta hope to God that this dodges again. Yes! Still got the dodge. And it's gonna come down, attack Shamir. Get fucked.
More.
That's fine. Still alive, kid. Yes, you are. Come on, dodge Marianne. There you go.
I'll try to...
Next try.
Let's dodge. Hurt this demonic beast.
Next try.
Make a difference?
All right, you know what? We've pretty much gotten out of here. I will take it.
What's my strategy?
I'm on it.
I'll drop my gambit.
Ready when you are.
We'll cover you.
Let's turn the tables.
There we go. Breakthrough.
I'd be honored.
Trying to think here, trying to think what I want to do.
Let's think about this.
I keep her over on this side. There we go. Got a health bar and stunned him. Pull him back a little bit. Mercedes can drop the heal. Send the kid over again.
In the name of justice.
Just gonna keep critting, I guess. I'm fine with that. Get yourself the experience.
Getting
Get yourself the experience, the lance skill, keep breaking away their health bars.
Steady now.
I don't have another battalion. Okay, so I have a gambit with her. Here we go. You know what, this is probably the better shot.
Let's surprise them.
Let's stun this wolf.
Tech.
There we go.
My orders?
Aye,
Really, Anna? You couldn't get me one single crit.
Strong.
There we go. Oh god, there's more of these fucking wolves.
Saw that!
Nice.
Excuse me.
Going for the kill.
I mean, the problem with these wolves is just there's just so goddamn many of them. I'm running out of battalions. Son of a bitch!
Dear God.
Alright. Where did Marianne go? There we go.
I'll do my best. Let's think about this.
I'd be honored.
I can't lose!
Let's clean up.
Steady now.
My orders?
I'll assist you.
There's our opening.
Alright, that stuns that guy.
At your service.
Stun there. There we go. Both wolves are stunned. No, one crit would have been really helpful there, Leone.
Next try.
Dear God.
Okay. How was Marianne?
I'll do my best. Let's think about this.
I'd be honored.
Oh, of course he can't get. He doesn't get that crit because that would help me. I don't have any defined charge pulses left, so we're fucked. Because he's gonna. Okay.
Steady now.
Let's try playing this pretty much the same way. And move here, Gambit.
Got you covered.
Let's try this out.
There we go. We break like that.
Your service.
Hit that point.
Aye,
Anna's gonna come down here. Magic braces. I can't freaking speak. I'm sorry. My brain's kind of going into overdrive right now. I do more damage with my lance. Great dodges, great dodges. Oh, thank God.
nice try.
Oh, please tell me I can get through the turn.
I feel weak.
I must pull through.
Really, Byleth? The one time I need you to get a crit, you give me nothing. Just got no chance to crit on that. Leone just finish off this beast. Down it goes.
I fight.
Alright, well, she can kill that thing. I got no way to kill this. To kill this one. Best I can do there is run. He's gonna kill. Okay,
He's still up. We'll support you. Let's do this.
That's stride. That's not gonna help.
You're a big help.
Fun.
All right. All right, I'm calling this one here. I'm pissed. Thanks for watching, guys. Social media's in the description. Like, comment, you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. Till then, my name's AJ Gills. This is Something Like Game Channel. I'm out.
Rest up, Bert.